Hello, history students. It's Ms. Jackson again. Today we're going to focus on what is a historical atlas. Main idea: maps give information about areas of the world at different periods of history. A historical map. An atlas is a book of maps showing different parts of the world. A historical atlas has maps showing different parts of the world at different periods of history. Maps that show political events, such as invasions, battles, and boundary changes, are called historical maps. We're going to be studying a lot of those in this first quarter. Some historical maps show how territories in a certain part of the world changed over time. Below are two maps. One map shows the areas of Europe, Asia, and Africa that were ruled by Alexander the Great in 323 BC. Remember, that meant before Common Era, right? The other map shows the same region as it looks today. Placed next to each other, the maps help you compare historical changes in the region from ancient times to today. In the larger map, Alexander's empire stretches from the Mediterranean Sea in the west to the Indus River in the east. There are no political borders. Instead, other things are shown. For example, the arrows on the map represent the movement of Alexander's armies as they conquered new lands. On the smaller map, lines show modern political boundaries in the region today. So I just kind of want to show you this. So here it shows us where it is on the globe. So if we take any globe, we can see what particular part of the world we're looking at, because we're going to be looking at a blown up version of that. Okay? So here we have Alexander's empire, 323 BC, excuse me. The key on our map tells me what I'm looking at. The green area is the extent of Alexander's empire. The red arrows show me the routes of his conquest. That means the way his armies traveled to take over those areas. And then you can see it's kind of like a little blown up symbol or a battle symbol. Shows us major battles along his way. Okay? And when they talk about the smaller map, they're talking about this. So this is the same version of this map, but it's what it looks like today. So we have Saudi Arabia here, Egypt, Turkey, places we can find on our current map. Okay, they didn't have those boundaries, obviously, when Alexander was taking over all of this area. And there's a lot of area. Okay? All right, moving on. Historical routes. On some maps, lines may show historical routes. These are roads or courses over which people or goods have traveled all through history. Such routes are often colored. On the map above, the purple line shows the Silk Road, the ancient trading route between Asia and Europe. Guess what they sent along that road a lot? Silk. On maps of historical routes, the key gives clues to what is shown on the map. This map key shows the different goods traded throughout the world. Okay, so here we're looking at the Silk Road. Other trade routes, we're looking at black pepper, cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, copper, cotton cloth, frankincense and myrrh, gold, ginger, grains, horns and tusks, leopard skin, nutmeg, oils, papyrus or papyrus, pearls, sandalwood, semi-precious stones, silk, and teak wood. And here's the map we're looking at. So today, in your assignment in your classroom or in your packet, you're going to be looking more closely at this map. And I've asked you very specific questions about what's being traded on this map and what area it comes from. So pay attention to what color it is compared to the map. And even if it's in black and white or grayscale, you should be able to find the same looking color from the map to the map key, okay? So pay attention and pay very close attention to the key and the symbols. And when we're looking at the symbols, this isn't out here. If I follow this label, this is the area they're talking about in India, right? This is the area down here in southern India. Okay, so look at where it's pointing to. It's not where the box is, it's where the arrow is pointing to. All right, so use the map to complete the work. Good luck.